Gahtzu has not always done well against Peach himself. It's one of the highest level Falcons I remember losing to Triff. Also, I remember him spanking Laud once, but I think I also remember him getting whipped by Laud as well. And I feel like Peach just, for some reason, is a matchup that he does a little bit worse at than I didn't expect. Like, you know, Wizzy on the other hand does really well against Peach. So does Johnny. So does Sechi. But I also think that Ryobeat is one of the Peaches that's been at the forefront of this matchup. I've played Ryobeat in a number of money matches, never in tournament, and in a lot of friendlies. And he's really hard. I believe he lives with Captain Smuckers, and he has a lot of Smuckers experience, and I think it shows. He's also the one who seems to have most popularized float, subfloat even, into up air in the neutral, though it doesn't always have to be a subfloat, and using that to counter Captain Falcon's attempts at spacing nairs, which is a really interesting and powerful tool in this matchup. Okay, so starting on Battlefield, this is what's going to happen nowadays with the striking, with FD being a counter pick now. So this favors Falcon, right? Because before, Falcon would have to strike FD, but now Frozen Stadium is probably Falcon's best stage in the matchup. So he goes from having his worst stage as a neutral to his best stage. So that's a really nice boon for Falcon in this current rule set. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, Gahtzu immediately nairs across the stage. It's a little bit risky, but tries to do a late knee right here. You could see if he actually did an analog backflip jump and spaced a little bit further back, it would have hit the down smash. But he looks like he was going for a spot dodge read. Okay, tech chasing Peach with okay, so that's a really interesting double jump stomp gambit right there, kind of tricking Ryobeat to float in air in place and coming down on the stomp. I really like that. Okay, so now he goes for a crouch. You know, not only does Ryobeat roll when he starts his crouch, but look at how far the crouch or the roll goes. It went all the way from over here to over here. So trying to react to Peach's rolls is incredibly hard. Very risky ground movement from Gahtzu. Oh, pays dividends though. Usually Peaches will just like end up down smashing that fucking destruction. Down throw up air. Ooh. Yeah, it's probably a flub. That definitely doesn't come close to comboing at that percent. Or any percent, but other percent, I'd say it comes close. But yeah. Ryobeat also, I should say, on top of the up air thing, somebody who very rarely gets down to read. Okay, reads a low recovery. Oh, and then just gets fucking blown up. So yeah, this seems really weird to me because Falcons usually go high. That's definitely the standard Falcon recovery, is go high, because Peach is not very good at covering Falcon high up B. You know, she's not too mobile. Okay, so right here, he's crouching. I think he started to jump even, and then he fucking Ahmad DIs because he does not get the crouch cancel knockback reduction. Just dies DIing down. So I like shoot opening. It's really good against Peach. You can blow them up for spot dodging or down smashing with it too. Or rolling. So yeah, I really like that. I think that's good. You know, if he had actually just stayed here and down smash, it would have been this up air. He ends up shielding. I don't like this shield. You can tell that Gahtzu is also in a similar mindset to me, thinking he's not an advantage, which is why he rolls, despite the fact that Ryobeat happened to be shielding. You know, if he knew Ryobeat would shield, he would just grab. But doesn't. Okay, Ryobeat not doing those up airs that I talked about yet. Definitely could use those against those nairs that Gahtzu just did in that spacing. Ooh, Ryobeat a little bit slow there. Okay, I feel like up throw does, or down throw does combo right there. Okay, so I like that double jump platform waveland mix up. Ryobeat reads that he's going to do something in place and goes for a dash attack. He's wrong. Gahtzu gets behind him. And then I think Ryobeat might have been trying to set up for a power shield down smash there. You could see him crouching and just waiting, but crouch loses to both stop and grab, which are, in my opinion, pretty likely options for Falcon to do. So maybe I'm wrong about the power shield, because stomp would be like the easiest move to power shield. So I'm not sure. Maybe he thought he'd nair or something and was just trying to CC. Right, so it doesn't combo right there. Ryobeat just rolls out, slap, jab. I don't know about that. dash attack. I feel like Gahtzu, yeah, a lot of times people will hold shield against Peach, even though it sets you up in a bad position. Challenging Peach out of shield is really risky. I mean, I guess it's risky either way. Shielding is just terrible against Peach, right? Oh, I think he fast fell a little bit after that up air, so I felt like that could have comboed. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so I just think that didn't combo. It feels like to me like he jumped a frame or two late, but I'm probably wrong. It's pretty easy to jump on the first frame there, even though it looked a little bit slow to me. Okay, that up air from the ledge gets punished. Good turn up, but it's going to be... Okay, it's non-trivial ledge, I should say, but good job by Ryobeat, wrapping it up regardless. Alright, so... Let's check out right here. So Ryobeat looks like he messed up on the platform, isn't holding down on that nair, but he's fine. So this platform goes for down smash, I think that's fine. I mean, honestly, I think down smashing again would have been fine too. Yeah, I think he would have hit the startup of this knee. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love knees like that. Retreating knee, drift knee, yeah, backflip jump, dodges. Actually, had that video, they called it the NMW jump, eh? Backflip jump knee. Ooh, I love it. Bad DI from Ryobeat again. Could have lived. Definitely percent where Peach will live right there. Okay, this could be big. Nice. Okay, good way to cover this. Okay, so he slaps him. Peach jab's really good. Gahtzu tries to counterattack with a jab, which actually would have just probably on crouch cancel and punch regardless. But he gets down tilted, misses the tech. A lot of times you'd see Peaches be ready with a float cancel nair right there, but then he dashes back or wave dashes back and then comes back in with a dash attack right here. Just nairs. A lot of times you'll see Peach go for that combo extending up air right there, but the nair isn't a bad idea because it'll keep Falcon lower, even though the up air would almost certainly combo. Keeping Falcon lower so his up B drift mix-ups is a good idea. So I think it's just a matter of preference. Reads the jump and then up B. That's a kill. Very clean. Peach hits hard when when Peaches get... Ooh, turnip drop into... Oh, well, let's just watch that because it's cool. Okay, so he gets hit by the up air. There's no knockback really at that percent, right? Very little stun. Drops the turnip, down smashes him. Gahtzu presumably accidentally forward smashes. I could imagine him forward smashing on purpose to the right to try to dodge grab with the pullback, but since it's to the left, I'm going to say it's definitely an accident. Okay, so Gahtzu's going to tech away, or no, tech in place, okay. Okay, gets a double jump land grab. Very nice by Ryobeat. I've heard some Peaches say that they think that's a bad option, but it seems good to me. Ooh, okay. I like that, I think. Okay, so Ryobeat just misses his tech chase here, and then tries to up air again, but Gahtzu, I'm not sure if it would have hit with the reverse. I assume it would have, but Gahtzu dodges it with forward smash. I feel like if you're holding down there, you can actually counterattack that forward smash if you CC that. Okay, Ryobeat does a down smash, Gahtzu does a really slow stomp. Good job L canceling that. Honestly, it's kind of an awkward timing that stomp, so I wouldn't be surprised to still miss an L cancel. Okay, AC down slide off. Does not opt to throw out a move after the slide off. Ryobeat could have, tried to counterattack before this up air came out. Instead, he just to the right. He could try to whiff punish this up air. No, just down tilts in place. Okay, ooh, spot dodge. That spot dodge could have really cost him if Gahtzu had read it with the stomp. And then comboed him off the stomp. That could have really hurt. Alright, nice from Gahtzu. Playing well. Good up airs, very simple. Surprised that Ryobeat opts to air dodge on stage. That seems extremely risky to me. So right here, instead of a knee, I like a down smash. Down smash, very safe. Faster than this knee would come out. I mean, yeah, I think it is slightly faster than even the fastest knee. Because I know down smash is startup, but I feel like it's like 1 or 2 frames faster than forward smash at least. And forward smash is 1 frame slower than the fastest possible. And with that backflip jump, you're probably not going to on the first frame. And then down smash will also put them onto on the ledge. So I like down smash there personally. Even here, I was gonna say I like down smash right here too, because it's like kind of safe against Peach. Actually, they have to like really float in on a good timing. Okay, I think that was actually a bait. So right there, I think Gahtzu's actually playing a little bit like me. He tries to down smash. Like I said, I think down smash is good there. And then, like I said, it's hard for Peach to punish. So he wants to bait Ryobeat into trying to punish and then forward smashing him. Because he wouldn't roll to the left by accident either. He'd roll to the right if he meant to roll. Okay, he rolls there. Manages to get out. You know, sometimes if the Peach reads your roll, they'll just fucking dash towards center and then to the end of your roll. It's a good clip by dash attack, but he'll be okay, yeah. Weak dash attack. Weak dashes back, runs all the way through and F smashes, but good DI by Ryobeat. I think if this were upward angled forward smash, it would actually kill. See, down angle, only 19%. This will put him at 118. The downward angle. Upward angle will do 21%, and thus has slightly more knockback. I think up angle F smash kills there. So yeah, down angle 19%, no angle, or you know, direct to the side 20%, up angle 21%. Okay. Still living. Ooh, probably a flub with that back air, but you know, I actually feel like ledge guarding like this is kind of risky against Peach. You'll see both Wizzy and Sechi do it a lot with a jump out with an up air. I feel like it's kind of risky. Not that combo. I mean, like when I said he accidentally back aired, I think he meant to up air. That's like the pretty standard optimal ledge guard. But I feel like they can fast fall under you and get to the stage sometimes before you. You play against some Peaches who like to do that, like Azusa. It can be rough. Oh, nice. Ryobeat is really good at ledge guarding normally. Okay, he really messes up here. So, okay, that's fair. It's pretty nice. I'm actually curious. I should look at I need data and find out when fair has more knockback than nair, because fair has more base knockback but less knockback growth. I think actually it's until about 130 that even 120 maybe that fair still has more knockback. But I'd be curious. Okay, so I guess Ryobeat thinks he's gonna go to the platform there. It feels like he really let him get away with pretty simple recovery there. Oh, misses his combo. Thought he was gonna hit the top platform probably. Should be a kill. No! No. Oh no, it's tragic. Tragic. Okay, this one's easy. This one you just float and you just react. You don't have to cut off his options here doing anything. You just float and nair him on reaction. He doesn't have adequate drift options. That sucks. That would have been an even game. That was like... I just said he was good at ledge guarding too. Fuck. Ripperonis. Alright, so Ryobeat will probably pick FD. Unless it's a best of 3. I don't know if it's a best of 3 or a best of 5. I assume it's a best of 5. I think FD and Fountain are both very good. Run up, jab. I see Gahtzu doing that. I feel like that's so risky. Ryobeat just quit out. The Peach just quit out because he messed up the ledge guard and put him in and killed himself. So instead of being even, he put himself in a terrible spot. Yeah, he just fucked up royally, so it happens in Melee that you just fuck up and that's that. Okay, so forgot to do that run-up jab. That seemed extremely risky, a little bit ill-advised in my opinion, but that's Gahtzu's style. Man does not play low risk. And one of the funny things about him is sometimes his high-risk things actually have kind of low reward, but they're so unexpected that actually he can like get unexpected conversions a lot of the time. So it's a pretty fun ballsy style. I respect it, but yeah, he could eat some hurt here. 2 down smashes. Okay, yeah, at that percent, down smash shouldn't lead to much. If you just DI to only get hit once, you'll be fine. Or yeah, he got hit twice. Oh, stomping Peach out of the air. They can down smash you right there. They'll land with no lag, and they're at a huge frame advantage, so they can down smash you for doing that. So Ryobeat not ready. Okay, Gahtzu killing himself there too. You'll see that Ryobeat baits a shield grab by floating above his shield grab height, just barely. Gahtzu trying to do some kind of crouch cancel attack. Maybe grab, maybe jab, maybe forward tilt, who the fuck knows. And then he falls and dies. He might have been able to wall jump if he had jumped right away. Alright, he gets the jab grab here. That is unbelievable. I can't believe this worked. Because right here, usually you'll see somebody go for like full up air. If you just shuffle up air. Okay. Oh, Damn. So yeah, Ryobeat. Okay, I think like trying to just DI up on the first one and smashing it up and eating 3 up airs is pretty decent. It felt like he DI'd away, still got comboed, and then DI'd in on the second up air. So that sucks for Ryobeat. I really don't think that should have comboed there. Also, like, you could have just DI'd down and away on the down throw, which would have been a totally different combo tree. Nice stomp, good approaching stomp. Ooh, that neutral air. I feel like I see Wizzy go for this nair a lot too, but I'm not actually sure that combos. Anyway, they can also smash DI nairs in general. A lot of features are really good at smash DI nair, but usually they'll do that after DIing up, and then they'll smash DI nair up, which you can counter by doing full up or double nair. Okay, he'll live. Good DI. Oh, very good grab. And not getting down their need. Let's see. So yeah, okay. Usually when Keechas float up here, they usually do come down with back air. Fuzziness had a Peach tutorial a long time ago, where I learned that, and he was definitely right. So good grab. You know, Peach, they land with very little lag. I'm surprised he didn't opt for an up air. Jumping back to stage with up air, I think would have hit Ryobeat. Gets him again with the run through forward smash. Fucking basic ass shit. But Gahtzu loves his tricks and his cactuar dashes, tricky ground movement, running up, using crouch. Alright, yeah, so this okay, Ryobeat gets a little lucky, but this realistically shouldn't combo. If you DI down in a way that won't combo, or if you smash DI. Would have been nice to see if Gahtzu had done that drift knee that I talked about on the down smash, because that'll cover both down smash and spot dodge if you space it super well. It's hard though. It's very hard against down smash because the timing is very specific too. Does that kill? Yeah. I feel like Ryobeat isn't DIing very well. The first one was a little bit more understandable to me, but okay, so that, yeah, okay, right there, yeah, there's that nair that I said doesn't combo, and it didn't at that time. It wasn't the same percent, though. He was at lower percent this time. So I'm not actually 100% sure what it combos. I usually just opt for down throw up air, and a lot of times that can actually combo into a grab, which is really nice. This could be a kill. Okay, good up B spacing from Gahtzu, okay, and good read right there from Ryobeat. Okay, yeah, this should be a kill. Oh, I think he could go ahead and float. Okay, Ryobeat, Gahtzu messed up, but right here? Okay, so that was good by Gahtzu. He jumped back a little bit, so Ryobeat underspaced his forward air. Very good read of that up B. But I felt like right here, nair, you can just keep floating and nair him again, right? Yeah, like he'd be right here. I feel like that's what Azusa would do. Anyway, Gahtzu ends up messing up. Okay, Ryobeat floundering a little. Oh no, you don't really want to turn up. Okay, yeah, Gahtzu knowing you want to drop the turn up. If you get the turn up, which I think he was just pressing it, like he was just pressing the button and grabbed it and didn't want to, right? See, yeah, jump. I could be wrong, dude. Maybe on jumping and dropping the turn is joined because Falcon has an abysmal fucking item throw. It's really bad. So you want to drop the turn up. So I like that. I think that's definitely smart. This is the reverse knee right there. It's a very difficult one to get. Wouldn't kill anyway, but would be nice. Right, so very close game. Ooh. You've seen a number of those dash attacks on the shield. So interesting that Gahtzu didn't just take the percent with the knee there. He'll live. Okay. Ryobeat still should be okay. Okay, yeah. Difficult for Gahtzu to close out. Even though Peach doesn't really have any resources, it's still kind of hard against her. Oh, I would have liked to see Ryobeat just like go for it all right here or something. See, he opts to roll out, but Gahtzu is right behind him. Yeah, you know, if you can somehow like read their jump, like that'd be really nice. Oh, see, he's rolling a lot. He's really trying to hang on to his stock and not playing too aggressive. But I don't feel like Gahtzu's not like camping him, right? Gahtzu's doing like pretty regular Falcon approaches and stuff. Oh, okay, I mean regular. He's done that 3 times, so I guess we can put that in regular for him now. There we go. I like that. I like that from both players. A little standoff right here. So this is a situation where lower level players, like, and sometimes even sometimes high level players who are like a little bit robotic, like Spark or Wizzy, they'll immediately do something like a roll. Lower level players tend to do an attack. High level, like Fox players tend to retreat to the ledge here. But yeah, Falcon players are often buffer rollers. So I think this is really nice. This is really well played that they have a little standoff and they do nothing. And Ryobeat like repositions. Gahtzu full hops, doesn't really go forward, just fast falls. Not trying to full hop and commit with something coming down. Just trying to feel out the situation. Do something dumb. So very, very good play by both players there. Okay, bad trade for Gahtzu, but he'll be okay, I think. Okay, this isn't an easy ledge guard for Peach. Because Falcon can jump high, and now he can try to go to the ledge, he can up B high, and then maybe try to fade back and ledge cancel, potentially. And then if he goes onto the stage, if you hit him with an aerial, he can ops attack, and he'll be so close to center if he goes all the way in that it's likely that I'll get him out of it. So yeah, difficult situation for Peach to wrap up the kill. I like to do an ops attack right there, but it's fine either way. That doesn't matter. Might be better on doing it, to be honest. Oh, okay, yeah. See, this is what I mean. Ryobeat, I feel like he's getting some chances. Like, Gahtzu is committing. Like, instead of rolling after that whip knee, your Peach, like, press down on the C stick. Oh, like, yeah, Gahtzu's been going for it, right? He's approaching knee. There's another knee. There's another knee. Okay, see the back air. That up air isn't like, I could understand though. When a Falcon up airs, you're not probably gonna punish that, but it's weird that he double jumped and came down with the fair. I don't quite understand. So yeah, I felt like Ryobeat didn't play great on the last stock. He did make it hard to kill him though. He got a lot of chances, right? He had a ledge guard situation, but yeah, it was hard stuff. Okay, so I guess he'll go back to FD most likely because it was really close. I think Fountain of Dreams is extremely good against Falcon, personally, for Peach. There are times where I think Peach should consider picking Fountain over FD, but with that game being that close, I think FD seems fine. Okay, no, he does go Fountain. Okay, I like it. Gahtzu better roll here. Okay, so that stomp actually didn't come out, so Ryobeat could have done something and hit him. He didn't, you know, it's hard to know what's going to happen. Ledge cancel, stomp, up air, pretty standard. 2 jabs, see, those are pretty risky, right? Peach can fucking hold down and punish you very easily. Goes for a stomp, but drifts back, and just, yeah, it's interesting that neither of those moves hit when they were in such close quarters. I think Peach should feel actually good after those whiffs. Gary. So yeah, I feel like Peach should feel good after that whiff, because like when both characters are next to each other on the ground, I think Peach should feel pretty comfortable. It would be cool if Ryobeat tried to read Gahtzu's jump a little bit more, but I could understand too. If I were a Peach player, I wouldn't do it that much. But there are some Peach players who are so good at that it becomes like really core to their play. This is interesting. Okay, I'm not quite sure. Okay, so again, I think that's something I'm out. Okay, up air from the platform, definitely punishable. Actually, is it definitely? If you get it really low with a fastball, it wouldn't be. Let's see if he does. No, I think that's punishable. It definitely didn't actually combo the grab. Definitely didn't actually combo the grab. I was thinking maybe he could dash away or shield. You could shield if you want after the up air, but I feel like, yeah, CC punish should be good. I don't quite understand the nair. Could have been a flub. Like, the thing is, it doesn't really do more percent than like an up air, and since he's not landing on stage, it's not like it combo meaningfully. If it would land on stage, I'd understand, because then you could combo up it. So he hits with the back air. A lot of times, there's some Peaches I know who will just go for grab right after this back air, and it can be difficult to deal with if you're not ready, but he correctly kind of anticipates that Gahtzu might roll, but then doesn't punish, even though he's clearly setting up for that possibility. Maybe Gahtzu rolled faster than he was expecting. Gahtzu not quite. Ryobeat could have had him here. So Gahtzu trying to get that up air. I don't know if he had enough time. I think he didn't. I think he was fast. By the way, this is my favorite frame to pause on for Falcon's up air. I love when he's doing this like look under his leg thing. fucking trying to find out if he has testicular cancer right here. I think this shit is the best fucking pose. All right. So Ryobeat manages to get out. Like I said, Peach's ground roll after not taking is extremely long. So right here, I think if he delays it back here just a little, I think he'll hit the startup of Falcon's up B, because Falcon's up B, it actually holds him in place for just a little bit. So I think Ryobeat could have wrapped it up. Ooh, Gahtzu, nice ledge cancel on the up B, but then misses the ledge cancel on the stomp. It's pretty easy. See, you need to fast ledge a little there, and he didn't. But he misses the L cancel, so that actually puts him in a pretty bad spot. Oh yeah, see, he loses neutral after it. Ryobeat doesn't get the immediate tech chase, so it reads his quick movement to the ledge. Reads that he's going to try to jump to the ledge, but doesn't get a strong hit, I guess? I'm not sure. Would have expected that to bend him further. Okay, so he does, right here he does up air and he dashes right away. Doesn't roll, doesn't shield, goes for a dash like I said previously he might do on the right side. But he gets hit trying to dash out by an air from Ryobeat. Okay. Oh, by the way, I didn't say why I think this stage is good for Peach in this matchup. Let me actually say why. I didn't bother for FD right because it has a chain grab that's obvious. I don't think it's quite as obvious here. Okay, one of the reasons is approaching Peach from above is pretty bad. And a lot of times Falcon, some of the times ledge cancel stomp and stuff involves using a double jump, which is very risky against Peach because Peach's snare will often trade with you. Also, if you hit Peach with a stomp out of the air, it won't generally lead to anything. So she can kind of float there. And even if you hit her, it probably won't lead to anything with a stomp. Like, let's say Sheik, where she's often grounded. Peach will be floating a lot of the time. And obviously, you can't do all of your moves under the platform in situations where you'd want to. And spacing there is like a pretty big part of the Peach matchup, as is instant up air, which can both be disrupted by platforms. Also, being in close quarters is kind of harder against Peach. On FD, you get a lot of room to dash dance into a reposition and retreat, which is very good because Falcon is way faster than Peach. But on Fountain, if you dash once, you're pretty much like in the corner from center stage. Right. So Gahtzu weirdly grabbing twice. Okay. So the first grab I can understand, right? Because the second one I feel like it's kind of obvious that they're not gonna work. Probably misses a shield drop unless he's trying to bait him. You never know with Gahtzu. How did that shield poke? I feel like it didn't shield poke. Because like I can see, right here, this is sticking out just a little bit. And it looks like that backflip jump would actually be great to space for that. Wait, we got frame by frame, right? On YouTube, that's the thing? Okay, wait. Frame advance? Oh, okay. How do you advance frame by frame? Why? Okay. Why isn't it working for the key? With period, I am doing period. Okay, I am doing period. Okay, I was doing period. Okay. Does this actually, like, shouldn't this be hitting his shield? What the fuck? Is this his shield poking the back of his leg right there? Like, look at where the knee is spaced. This is next level by Gahtzu. Maybe it's, okay, what FPS is the stream at? Maybe if this stream is 30 FPS, we're missing a jump. It's like, I can't believe this shield poked up the back. Again, I can see from the shield, and I actually see, like, when Gahtzu's on the ground down here, like, this looks like a juicy chance to go for a shield poke to me too, which I love, but I can't believe the way he spaced it actually worked. That is mind-blowingly sick. Wow. Like, he's kneeing right here. Why is the shield? Is the shield poke right here? Does it shield poke right here? Because that's like where it looks like it's hitting. I guess it does. Like, there's like the 1 pixel of address on this side, because it's just not. Doesn't seem like it's hitting. I don't understand. Okay. Anyway. That's what happens. That's mind-blowing. Alright, I don't really like him hitting him when he's invincible. That seems kind of risky. Like, if he had just pressed the button there, he could have gotten hit. And then okay. Good stuff by Ryobeat reading the jump. At 0, though, you're not going to get much, even if you get a hit. Okay, good wave dash back. I was thinking just CC here. Like, CC that weak knee. CC that nair. I think those both would have been good options. But instead he does this. Ooh, getting some up airs. But again, Gahtzu CCs it so he didn't get launched. Ooh, pretty easy whiff punish right there. Alright, so he double jumps. This is what I remember. Sometimes you double jump on Fountain, and then you can get picked out of there by Peach. Also, yeah, I think that forward smash is actually kind of underrated for Peach in this matchup. It can actually be pretty good. And it's okay, spot dodge down. It's not even that reliant on which item she gets. Actually, they're just like, I feel like Falcon can't really punish like a space forward smash on his shield. Okay, so Gahtzu tries to come down with the back air, and then it doesn't quite hit and gets down tilted. I think that this is actually, there's a lot of interesting things happening. So nice CC, then he tries a nair. I don't quite understand that nair, but it's a weird spot to be in with Peach right there. Like, well, most of the time people will just stop the platform like right here and ledge cancel, but I think he knew that he'd get naired if he went for that. He didn't want to, but then he double jumps and weirdly forward smashes. So goes towards center to position for this roll. It doesn't manage to follow up. Spot dodge. Okay, spot dodge down smash. See, that's weird too. It's weird that Ryobeat knew Gahtzu would grab, and he spot dodges so early because Peach's slow cancel fair is up to +4 on shield. So I'm used to seeing the Peach just do fair into grab, and just grabbing the Falcon before he grabs, but he knows he's gonna grab and opts to spot dodge. I don't know, I feel like grab would have been good. And then Gahtzu, notice, see, Falcon doesn't have a good way of turning around when he's off stage, so he has no way of going to the ledge right here. Whereas if you were Marth, or Sheik, you can easily turn around, or, you know, Fox and Falcon obviously side me. You can try and turn around too, but I don't think that would set him off as easily. Sheik's recovery options, so Ryobeat knows that Gahtzu is extremely likely to come up with a back air and just down tilts him, so that's nice. Okay, Ryobeat almost getting him. I think if he just floats slightly differently, slightly higher, right, he'll get a shield poke right there, or spaces it slightly better, because it doesn't even hit the shield. Okay, nice. Yeah, so this is kind of what I was talking about before, where I said at like lower levels, a lot of times people will immediately do something to try to get out of the corner, like approaching. And so that's what Gahtzu does. And, you know, Peach at 5%, getting a stop switch on the ground is really juicy. He'll combo in the grab, most likely. So he tries to stop out of the corner. And obviously the other moves, okay, first of all, the platform might get in your way, and they're not safe on CC. But Ryobeat just fucking knows that Gahtzu's going to try to make a move in there. So good stuff. Up throw. Okay. Up throw. Turn around forward tilt. I mean, I guess he knows if he down throws and Ryobeat DIs off stage, like, at most he'll get one hit, and it might actually set him up for a worse position after the hit. So, weird up throw, but that might have been the reason why. I guess, yeah, Ryobeat doing a good job reading Gahtzu's movement and his jumps now. See, gets him right there, gets him again as Gahtzu goes for a double jump stomp, but Gahtzu tries to come down with the up air. I don't think it quite gets out. And then Ryobeat reads a jump up again. Fair down smash? Okay. This is good from Ryobeat too. God, that's crazy. Yeah, he down smashes him before the fair's knockback sends him out of range. That's crazy. Really cool. Get up attacks against Peach on the platforms are not good. Sometimes, you know, you do them anyway because you don't have a good option. But she can just float below the platform, so Ryobeat very quickly sets up to float below the platform and then up air him. And reads Gahtzu's jump. Okay, never mind. Doesn't read this jump. Okay, so Gahtzu manages to get out, but he's in a really bad spot there. Good dash dance right there. I thought he would try to go for a grab, but he actually baits Ryobeat to nair and almost gets a nice punish off it. Goes back in with his own nair, but only gets the first hit. Interesting interaction with this back air that Ryobeat does. So it's funny, he just goes under the nair By the way, we haven't seen Ryobeat do the up air that I said at all. That would have been a good situation. Maybe turn around and do the up air would have been an air. At this percent, though, it's probably better to send with the, hit them with the move that's on up air to get them off stage. Okay, gets him with the down smash on the platform again. That's a kill. Yeah, right there. Good by Ryobeat going to the ledge and not doing an attack. Gahtzu might have been going for the ledge cancel up B actually, looking from where he starts it. Okay, it's really hard to set up with that jump, but he might have been doing it. He might have been trying to land on stage or ledge cancel or teeter. Alright, second stock, both of Gahtzu's kills, knees on the top platform. And that one looks like a shield poke again, eh? That one, I think Ryobeat's shield is angled. Yeah, not angled down at all. Okay, no, he moves out of shield, huh? He's like wave dashing or jumping or something. Okay, so yeah. That time he gets caught in shield. Okay, I think this forward smash is an accident. This forward smashing, okay. He tried to turn around grab, I think. Up air turn around grab would have been really nice. Or maybe he didn't try to turn around grab. Maybe he just tried to butt grab, which would actually be better to grab Peach facing this way and combo her across the stage. So I couldn't really try to do it. And then after whiffed grab, I think rolling makes a lot of sense. Forward smashing that way doesn't make too much sense. If you're trying to get behind her, he'd probably Raptor Boost. Because Raptor Boost had more spin bullet back, and then he could have tried to dodge by getting behind her. I don't think it makes much sense to do forward smash there, because at 13% it can actually be punishable on hit too. Gahtzu manages to get to the platform to off of the slide off. A lot of times people don't like to do that because somebody could potentially read your jump and just hit you. So people will fastball to the ledge. But he goes to the platform, gets out safely, full hops, and just fucking doesn't go to the top platform for safety. Just fucking lands next to Ryobeat. Really ballsy. And just fucking tomahawk nair. It's just a full hop, land nair next to him. He missed the L cancel. Like he did. I think he did. He was slow out of it regardless. Okay. This could be a kill. So right here. Okay, so yeah, Peach eats some up airs. I thought actually after that knee that we saw in FD on the first stock in FD, he'd actually go for knee right here, which I didn't think would combo in FD. And it looked kind of like the same situation to me, but I don't think it would have combo there. I was wrong on FD though. So right here, there's a lot of options. There's a lot of things that can happen. So Peach, fundamentally, she can either go on the stage or she can go to the ledge, but she can stall a little bit. She can buy time a little bit. So Falcon can do ledge hop up air and drift anywhere in this range. And if he drifts in this range, he can re-grab the ledge off of it. He can also do it on the stage, and he can also back her onto the stage. If Falcon thinks she's going to drop kind of fast to the stage, he can ledge hop knee with invincibility and try to reverse knee her. Falcon can also, if he thinks the Peach is going to delay just a little bit, and then do either to the ledge or on stage later without that quick fastball, then Falcon can do ledge hop knee with an aerial regrab of the ledge, drifting within this range, but not on stage. So those are all good options. The up air would be the safest one, and probably the one that's most likely to hit, but it won't actually end up setting up for better ledge guard situations if you hit generally. Generally they'll end up going higher and higher, and you might be able to get more up airs, even like rinse and repeat the situation, but they'll end up getting higher and higher, and it'll be more and more difficult to ledge guard. So I expect most Falcons up air. I would have to judge what I've learned about the Peach and what I know about their playstyle. I like to set up for the knee regrab, I guess because it's technical and hard, and I like it, and it's cool, but it's also good because it beats a slight delay, which is a common Peach tactic, to play chicken for a little and hope that the Falcon does something. That said, if they just go right on stage, it won't necessarily cover that, and occasionally you can even get gimped. Occasionally, that doesn't happen often. So I would probably do either the knee regrab, or if I thought they were a fastball and go to the stage right away, I would do I try to do an invincible reverse knee. So yeah, lots of options here. You can see Ryobeat Does not fast fall. And then doesn't immediately drift on, but Gahtzu tournament winners by accident. In fact, I bet knowing Gahtzu, he was going to try to do invincible reverse knee, like he would against the Sheik or Mark, which it looks like it might have worked. So yeah, very interesting situation right there. It comes up reasonably often against Peach. Okay, so Gahtzu tournament winners gets down tilted. Ryobeat does not manage to combo him off of it. Really surprised Ryobeat got to air dodge out there, but he did. Reads the jump out right there, but can't fucking quite cover it on time. And it looks to me like he was a couple frames slow, but he wasn't very slow. He was very fast overall. He was really fast. So no, I guess, yeah, you just can't get there in time to actually cover it in a good way. I don't like that last knee from Gahtzu. As much as I say I like his knees. Okay, shield at me, I think that's fine. Potentially hit him here. Then this one, I don't think he's going to spot dodge there. I think if he just down smashes right away, it'll hit you before your knee comes out too. So I don't really like that one. Ryobeat hasn't been spot dodging much either. He's been rolling more than spot dodging. Alright, and then Falcon doesn't have great mix-ups here. Right, like I said, he can't turn around, so he has to go high. And then I think actually this might be one that might be reactable for it. The Peach is really good. The Peach, they just have to see right away. Right now, is he gonna change his drift at all? And then, okay, this is the point where Falcon's committed. So not necessarily a free ledge guard, but I think at a high level, Peach will easily get that. And honestly, if the Peach hits the Falcon across the stage without a jump, it can still be a kill sometimes too. On a bigger stage, it wouldn't be a kill, but on Fountain, not so sure. Especially if there's no platform, because usually you'll want to hit the platform, ideally. Okay, so Gahtzu will probably pick Stadium. Might pick Yoshi's. I don't feel like Gahtzu picks Yoshi's as much as I do. I honestly think Stadium and Yoshi's are both incredibly good for Falcon. Like, borderline, if the matchup is... okay, he does go to Yoshi's. If the matchup is, like, slightly Falcon favored to begin with, I'd say it's borderline free winish on either stage. But there are occasionally players who are really good on one or the other, more often on Yoshi's. But anyway, I want to say Yoshi's is just pretty simple for Falcon because you kill her hell out easily. You can kill her with up air combos, which don't kill on any other stage, and the fucking straight knee kills her. And if she down smashes on the platform, you can knee her easily as fuck and you get a kill. And stop knee kills too, and stop knee doesn't kill Peach on other stages, so yeah, not to mention if you get like an air knee up air or whatever. Don't really like this opening from Gahtzu. I feel like Ryobeat should just contest him at the beginning. We've seen that Gahtzu's been jumping at him at the beginning. And Peach can contest off. Okay, bad trade from Gahtzu. And the stomp like does 16. So yeah, doesn't turn up. Gahtzu really likes to double jump stomp after being hit by things at like lower percent especially. See it in a lot of matchups from him. He trades, but then Ryobeat just gets to the ground really fast and is able to hit him. Get up attack. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, but Ryobeat messes up. I was thinking roll away there would be the most common option. Yeah, so Ryobeat doesn't quite get the punish right there. I don't really like that shield from Ryobeat, but it works out fine. Okay, finally a float up air on neutral. Okay, so he tries to get his jump out. He doesn't. See, the thing is, like, I feel like if Falcon is going to push forward, he's going to go for a grab here. So it's like the weak knee will not combo into a move at that percent. So I feel like grab is the only thing that Falcon's likely to do. Okay, anyway, Ryobeat aggresses with an up air after Gahtzu whiffs in front of him. Wonder why. What's his cue? What's his cue? Up air here. He thinks that Gahtzu's going to nair again, probably, which I can see Gahtzu nairing again. I'm surprised he jumped forward, though, that he went forward with it. Right, can't quite get the combo off it. Should be a easy roll away from Gahtzu right here to the left. Not this one. Okay, this one. That one, I feel like Ryobeat's just too far away to punish. Right here, Ryobeat might be able to chase him down if he hadn't like done an air and had immediately positioned for it. But right there, I feel like Peach like it's gonna really hurt him. Ooh, AST down tech in place into punish on the stomp. Very nice. Very nice. Slaps him. Down smashes. Gahtzu able to get his jump back onto the platform though. Like I said, Falcons will usually come down with a back air. Sometimes really good Peaches will be on the ball by punishing that, but I don't know how they could have punished it, frankly. Alright, so this is the hard ledge guard. Yeah, I think Ryobeat should expect Gahtzu to jump back and not be high here. Pretty standard Falcon recovery. Who goes for a nice little grab attempt on the platform. Doesn't get, so he tries to double jump land, grab him. He'll manage to nair him. Hits him with a okay, did he dodge it with the Falcon? I thought he did, but maybe he just whiffed actually on second glance. See, yeah, okay, he didn't dodge it. He just whiffed. I thought he dodged it with the Falcon. Cool. Oh, that knee, you can get punished. You get CC down smash for this knee. The thing, yeah, he doesn't drift in quite enough. It's hard out of a pivot. He did clear it, right? It's right there. Ryobeat does not attack. He opts to try to come forward. Nice little attack. Anyway. Yeah, kind of a risky knee. A little bit wishful. Works out. Okay, then he kills himself on Randall. Yeah, I think you should fast fall into a diagonal waveland here. You can see he goes for a full horizontal one. I don't think that's necessary. Really easy waveland right there if you go for a diagonal one. And actually, wave landing is good there. Actually, Ryobeat might have been ready for it. No. Yeah, wave landing is really good there, right? Because it gets you to the ledge, so you do want to wave land there. That is the correct play. Kill. Yeah. Yoshi's baby. Okay, just all pretty standard neutral stuff here. Trying to be safe. Stomps the top platform, comes down with the back air. Ryobeat tries to catch him on the top platform, isn't successful. There's 2 nairs in place. I think learning from before not to move forward after that first nair. Ryobeat floats into the back air again. Pretty standard. Actually, back air will trade with Falcon's nair a lot of the time, which ends up being bad. Okay. Nice down tilt right there. Oh, this combo. Oh, but then he tries to jab reset. So again, you see Gahtzu getting hit there at low percent and then double jump stomping. Ryobeat ready, down tilts him. Up air, I would have expected a second up air really. Ends up nairing. Goes for jab reset. Yeah, would have been nice if he had been able to CC that. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, Ryobeat definitely playing better than before. Both players I think playing pretty sharp now. So he doesn't opt to try to combo off of this down there again. Usually I feel like you can re-grab right there, right? Can't you down throw re-grab right there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. But he jumps in, tries to bait something, does, stomps, doesn't hit. I don't know if it could have hit. Might have been shield grabbable right here, this knee. I mean, he hits really high and he hits with the weenie, so I think it was shield grabbable. But I can understand as Ryobeat why you wouldn't shield grab, because you'd expect him to drift back more and space it, so it's not shield grabbable. Like that's probably what Gahtzu meant to do. Could have been kind of cool if he had ledge canceled the stomp, which would be hard, but might have been able to apply more direct pressure. Spaces in there. Peach can potentially dash dance into a dash attack right there and punish that. He opts to dash attack after, so they trade spaces right there. Spot dodge from Ryobeat. I was expecting Gahtzu to grab it. Gahtzu is fucking in these like little scrappy situations. Gahtzu is consistently okay. So yeah, see, wave dashes right next to him, crouches. Man, that's ballsy against Peach, right? You don't want to either CC down smash. But Gahtzu is consistently, I'd say, outplaying Ryobeat in these scrappy situations where Ryobeat feels like he's not at the frame advantage that he wants to be or whatever. It's a nice grab. Oh, again doesn't try to combo. I think you can pre-grab or up air right here. And instead of combo goes for a knee, this gets down smashed. That is a frustrating thing about Peach. Oh, misses Randall. A lot of times, if you read spot dodge and they down smash, you'll get down smash. But that's why you should really try to do the analog backflip jump and drift in, because sometimes it can actually beat the down smash, depending on the exact timing. So yeah, that's a bad miss of Randall. It's right there. I think if he hits Randall, he totally lives, right? Actually, fuck. Yeah, he does. Yeah, 100% lives. So actually bad by Ryobeat not knowing to cover it. You should be ready to probably drop. I don't know for 100% sure this works for Peach, but I assume it does. Drop onto the cloud, just hold back and then back air or nair. Yeah, either of those should work. So yeah, if he ledge cancels, then he'll just double jump and he'll get the ledge because Ryobeat does stand up. Oh, that's a kill. Oof. With some smash he can live. It's really bad getting caught like this. I don't know what the air dodge is. Okay, maybe it's because he had this. He has this. Does he have a stitch? Is that a stitch? No, it's not. Okay. It's funny. From this angle, it looks like it might be a stitch right there. Okay, so yeah, he shield drops. And then just gets caught. Ouch. Ouch. Nice shield drop combo right there. So yeah, he could have DI'd better for sure too. DI'd lower, hit the platform right there. And right here could have DI'd lower too. Not sure about the third and fourth up airs. Or second and not sure about the second and third up airs, how we should DI'd those. I'm sure there's a better option. Yeah. If he smash DI's that knee and gets like really good smash DI, you can live right there. But it's you're not gonna live there with just regular DI. That's why Yoshi's is a bitch though. So yeah, you can see he doesn't get good smash DI. Lots of frames here where he could have smash DI'd in because it's a knee, it's electric, but he doesn't. Good regular DI, but no meaningful smash DI to help live there. I think you should know not to grab here as Gahtzu. Okay, so that back air, I don't really like it because actually, if you back air crouching Peach, you're actually kind of at a disadvantage. It's okay. Yeah, right there he should be ready to wave dash out of shield and then grab on that down smash. He was shield dying away too, which is what you want to do, not to get sucked in. You can also technically knee out of shield. I think maybe even stomp, but those like are really low. So usually you'll just see wave dash. Okay, that stomp said he hit Ryobeat out of the air, so Ryobeat was actionable. Back air very standard. Ryobeat might have been able to do something, but I think shielding's good too, or crouch canceling. Another thing that could be really cool is if Gahtzu just fast fell to the ground and turn around and grabbed. That could have been really nice. Because yeah, Ryobeat has shown that he's going to shield in that situation pretty often. Ouch. So there's that grab. Yeah, like I said, after Gahtzu gets grabbed, after he gets nicked at low percents, he likes to jump up and stomp a lot. That time wasn't done, it was a full up, but okay, and then he catches him with this nair. Risky nair, like very close, very crouch cancelable, and if Peach herself had just like nair, should have beaten Falcons. Then catches Ryobeat repositioning to the left. Interesting. Not sure exactly what either player was thinking there. I don't know the mind game that was going on, the like exact thought process behind what they were doing, but I think Gahtzu just knew that Ryobeat would probably try to move to the left. Oh no, he's right. Okay, right there, he does read the down smash, but not trade, so not a clean punish. Or maybe he knows. He reads the spot up. Either way. Okay, so Ryobeat gets out. We're gonna get one re-grab, gonna go platform now. I think that's the second time we've seen him dash attack. Like, gotta know he's gonna get to the platform there, right? Okay, Gahtzu slides off. Alright, he shield DIs off the platform, but doesn't opt to like throw it out there. Repositions into the corner, throws out an air. I think this is a little bit risky from Gahtzu. That nair, like the first one, a lot of times Peaches will read that and then reposition and like crouch near you and put you in a bad spot. And then the second nair is also kind of like what I said before, where a lot of times it's kind of predictable when people try to attack out of the corner. See, like before I said on FD, I really liked their little standoff where neither of them did anything, but right there, Gahtzu didn't do that. Right. So how do they get in this situation? Okay, so Ryobeat only gets hit by the first hit, floats up. I would expect actually Peach to come down with the back air right here, try to go pretty deep, and honestly, as Falcon, I'd probably end up shielding that and be at a bad spot. No, and Gahtzu, we just watched it, but he's more likely to go up to the platform. That's more his style. I think that's what he does too. No, okay, he doesn't. He dash dances and Ryobeat doesn't come down with the tech. Okay, but then he goes to the platform after that. Yeah, if Ryobeat had gone there a little bit sooner, he would have been punished. Okay, goes high after the up air. That's a little bit interesting too. It's interesting that he chooses to float at this rate for a second. Then comes down to the fair. I feel like that's a little risky, but it works out okay. Okay. Ryobeat playing a lot more swingy and neutral on this stage. Gahtzu actually playing a little bit conservative today. Like not doing anything too crazy. Yeah, it reads like a spot dodge knees, but he rolls instead, nairs in place. Good dash dance. Gets a free grab. Shy Guy won't combo, or it shouldn't. Might have messed. Shy Guy should make it extra not combo. But, well, maybe I don't know. I feel like that's usually what happens to Shy Guys. Anyway, just like Ryobeat's CI was like, I'm not sure what happened. Good slide off. You see that slide off. Gahtzu again stomping right there, and Ryobeat again shielding. So right there, you really don't need to shield. You're not in a bad spot by any means. Gahtzu's, I think he meant to drop from the platform and knee, maybe a shield drop knee, but he forward smashed because you could like reverse knee their shield right there. Because like I said, Ryobeat has shown that he shields in this situation frequently, so he could have tried to drop from the platform and knee. That might have been what happened. Like a turnaround shield drop knee. He could have tried to drop in back air. Maybe I don't think he would have thought he would ledge cancel and in the drop throw. It looked pretty obvious to me like he was gonna miss it. Like he wasn't that close to ledge canceling. So not sure. Oh, hard for Peach to get anything there except the down smash to send Falcon off the right side of the stage. Oh, this could be bad. So yeah, Ryobeat not really contesting those nairs. Again, I understand why, but I feel like he's one of the Peaches that's been known to be extra good at that. Because we haven't seen him beat it with his float cancel up airs at all, and we haven't seen him dash dance, dash attack into it like some other Peaches like to do. Like in between the two hits. And he ends up getting hit by a really juicy one right there. But good DI on the second one. Did he smash out the second one? Didn't. Yeah, I think he smashed it up there. Okay. There's a maybe just started it now. I'm sure. Oh, that's a kill. Ouch. Just get blown up. Okay. Yeah, so Ryobeat, right to there, like getting hit by that nair that way is really bad. I think he never really got a read on when to hold down against Gahtzu and when to go for CC punishes and when not to and stuff. Gahtzu's okay, good roll by Gahtzu by the way, not getting counterattacked right there, and nice little jump in place by Gahtzu. Ryobeat reading that he could go to the platform because Gahtzu does go to the platform a lot. So he gets 2 up airs. You're gonna get 2 up airs right there pretty consistently. I don't think you can really deal with that. Then right here, what you want to do is probably hold down on the platform, but maybe he's worried that Gahtzu will just actually knee him out of the missed tech, which is a possibility for sure. But I mean, I think like not missing the tech is good there too. I assume he didn't mean to miss the tech, but then he gets comboed into an air and DI's in, which is a free kill. So good stuff by Gahtzu. Like I said, sometimes I feel like he struggles a little bit with that matchup, but I was impressed. I think he played very well. Ryobeat, I've seen him play better against Falcon. It might be Gahtzu has a weird playstyle. I might have gotten his head a little bit with those run past forward smash or something. Not sure. Might have also been that Ryobeat was focused on other people in the bracket. This bracket was stacked and Lucky and Bong Big Balls and other people. Alright, so thanks for watching that analysis. Let's see, what'll be the next one I do? I won't do another one tonight. Next one will be... I think it'll be Lucky versus Gahtzu will do next. We'll do back-to-back-to-back Gahtzu analyses, and then we'll do 2 S2J ones.